Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And together
therapist.
we're the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Today we're
Bob.
going to go over top 5 stretches to fix your posture. That's assuming that your posture is bad. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, but let's start right away with the chin tucks, Brad.
And Bob, their posture likely is bad at least some of the times. Ours certainly is.
Right, if you're human,
Yeah.
it's likely it's going to happen because gravity works on you, and over time, and most of us are on computers at some part of the day
Yep.
or on their phone,
Yep.
and it drags you forward.
Yes.
So,
All right. So
all
here we
right,
go.
first one, we got to have chin tucks.
Yes.
People
Yes.
wouldn't know it's us if
You
we
can
didn't
do
have
them
chin tucks.
standing. You can do them sitting. You can do them in the car. That's
Now,
the beauty.
why are we doing chin tucks? Because quite often your chin is poking forward with the computer.
Head forward posture, no good.
So this realigns your neck and also stretches the muscles back here.
Just make sure your shoulders are back while you
Yep.
do it.
So you just tuck your chin in like someone's throwing a pie in your face and you're backing up.
Yeah.
And you can do a little over pressure. You can take your fingers and just push on your chin, or you can take the crux of your thumb and push on your chin.
Gentle pressure. It doesn't have to be aggressive.
We're
Shouldn't
not
be
going
aggressive.
up. We're not going down. We're still going straight back.
Yeah, 5 to 10 of them is good.
All right, this next one, Brad, I think is a key one because I think a lot of people have, if you don't mind standing and showing this right in here, it's rounded out. Yep, and that causes it throws the neck off, and it also throws the low back off. So we want to stretch this area in here. Now, there's a lot of ways you can do this. We're going to give you some ones that some ways that cost nothing. Let's talk about tennis ball. Well, you got to have a tennis ball. Tennis balls, we put a couple into a sock
Yep.
here, and that's just to keep them together. Why don't you hold these right here? Oh, actually, why don't you turn around, Brad? I'll show you what we're going to do.
Sure.
We're going to actually hit this area right here between the shoulder blades, but we're not on the spine either because the balls are on either side of the spine, and you can lie on this, or you can even roll on this,
Yes.
and it'll give you some leverage.
Right. So we're working on the ribs and that spine and trying to mobilize the joints. So we're not necessarily stretching muscles. We're mobilizing that joints and relaxing the muscles. Bob is positioning it right now.
Yep, and along with this, you can actually take your hands and go over like this,
Yep.
and you can roll. Now this is going to work better on the floor, but I wanted to show you just so you can
Right.
see.
Yeah, beds are soft. The tennis balls are going to sink into it. You could start here because on the floor it is quite a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, for some of you, it's going to be really aggressive, and you're going to start off with maybe a towel on the tennis balls, or a pillow under your head, or
Yeah, so you have a nice towel folded up neatly so it's not all wrinkled up and just set that over the top.
Brad's going to show it with a softball.
Yeah, yeah, this is because this, after you do it like this, I can do it like this. I could put the towel over it. That would be too
Right.
soft for me. I'm going to go like this.
Brad's been doing this for a
Ooh.
while now, so he can tolerate a lot more stress
Yeah.
on the area.
It feels good. And once you do this for a little while, you'll find it feels like, oh boy, I just got a really good crack in my back. It feels good. And it still kind of hurts, but it hurts so good.
Yeah, eventually you'll like the pain.
So if you've got a big softball, even that's too aggressive for me. So I do take a towel, put it over, and then I'm going to
Would
go.
that make you a masochist? I think a sadist is
that way.
putting pain on somebody else, but
Yeah.
a masochist is.
I don't
put a
know,
pain
Bob,
in
but
yourself.
this is good. So whatever it is,
Yeah.
oops. Now this is what will happen. The ball just kind of slipped out.
Gotcha.
That's kind of that. If you really like this and you want to go to the next level, you may want to purchase something.
You
because
could
it
get
does
the
work.
back pod,
oh,
which
yeah.
is shaped for this type of problem, and it works really, really well with costochondritis.
Yep. Which is chest pain, which I deal with, which
Yeah.
this has been really good. But this. There we go.
We've had the inventor on our show, our podcast, a couple times. Steve August
Yep. Oh, there we
really
go.
has done a lot for costochondritis in the medical world.
Yep.
So,
Now, I do go back and forth on this one on a regular basis. It's not rolling, but it still gets the fascia and the muscles and the ribs. I just enjoy doing that. It really stretches it well.
Brad has a stake in that because you had costochondritis.
Oh, I think I still do,
Still
Bob.
do,
If I
yeah.
don't do this, I still get chest
You get-
pain.
It reminds you, huh?
Yeah, it's not
All
an
right.
enjoyable thing.
Next one. A lot of people, their chest muscles have tightened up and it internally rotates their shoulders, and they have this kind of look. I'm exaggerating, but that's exactly what, you know, severe form of it. It would be. Yeah, we want to pull back.
Yep.
So
Open up.
you can just do a simple W stretch,
Oh, the W.
or you can do your W in a corner.
Yeah, that gives you a little leverage. And we're talking about this before. You do not want to get real aggressive with this,
Yeah.
and really, because it's hard on the shoulder joint.
You're trying to go to what we would call neutral, so you don't bring the shoulders way back. We're going to do a video which is going to show you why you don't want the shoulders way back.
And you
It's
can
coming
vary up here, here, and you'll see. Depends on which muscles are tighter. Oh my goodness.
All right. Another thing, if your hip flexors are tight, like if my flexors, they're right in the front of the hip, they will pull your back over like this and keep you in a rounded out position. So you want to make sure these are stretched out. They are tight on a lot of people who sit a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing you can do is a simple way I do it, and some people take a pillow under the knee to do this, but I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just lean forward like this and stretch the back leg. I can even go the other way here.
Yeah, this is nice. You got the stripe there. You can see that the angle from the shoulder to the hip joint, and it goes back, and that's getting that hip flexor.
Now can do it on a bed too. You can just bring the one leg off,
Yep.
let it stretch, and lock the pelvis in place by bringing this leg up.
So this is the one being stretched. Plus, you're getting the hip and the knee
You can
stretched
see
the other
how
direction.
I'm putting stress on that muscle.
Yep. So if I push down here gently, Bob feels more of a stretch on that hip flexor. So you got to
Yes,
be.
I do.
Yeah.
All right. The final one is a lot of people, their back starts to get tight. They get that forward flexion. And so we're just going to start having you do a little bit of standing extensions.
Right.
So
And
you-
this does the hip flexors a little bit too.
right,
So.
exactly. So just gentle stretches. I mean, if you tolerate it, you can go back further. But
You know, if you're older, 60s, 70s, you may be starting to get some stenosis. And so
Right.
when you go back, you know, when you had enough, just go back. When you're
Right.
younger, you'll be able to go way back. Ooh.
like Brad has spondy,
Yeah.
and he's able to go, look
I
at
go
that.
about this far. When I was
Yeah.
10, 20 years ago, I could go back farther. And
Sure.
you put your hands like this or like this, and you can do 2 or 3 of those, you know, every half hour. You know, you get out of the car, before you get in the car, you stretch backwards. Car seats usually have a tendency to flex you forward. So you
Yeah,
want to
with
counter
all
it.
these, you know, if you can do them throughout the day, it's going to make a big difference.
Yep.
It's going to help like every hour, but I know
Well, with the exception of the balls and stuff.
Yeah,
those are
exactly.
once or twice
that's
a day.
once a day,
Yeah,
right?
but some of these, like this one or
Well, the chin tucks,
The
I'm
chin
thinking
tuck
about,
for sure,
You
yep.
do that a lot. You
stretched into, you know, into
do it
the
while you're
corner.
driving. It's a great time to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
People stare at you, and
Yeah.
Just wave at
It
'em.
won't be long and everyone will be doing chin tucks in the car. It's going to be the end thing.
that's right. All right, thanks for watching, folks.
Enjoy.